You guys, I'm gonna start before Hootie can even call me late. Finish his dang monkey anyway. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in Rexy and Naggin and Wind. Thank you for booping the snoots, Wind. Is it named Jack? We decided it has to be. I don't know if he was inspired by Pirates of the Caribbean, but Jack is fitting. We were kind of just running on being proud that it wasn't another bird. My mic's doing the weird thing again, where it's showing me the volume levels of the music, so if things sound weird, somebody let me know. Where did I put the color? It's on this layer. Okay, let's do a different layer for the cannon and the hat. The hat. I have plans to actually be productive today, so I'll try to dive in. Ooh, I don't like where I place that. How's everybody up to? Naggin, are you... Was it today you said you were off work, or yesterday? Rexy's on the phone. Wind is booping snoots. Maybe a bit darker and a bit redder for the hat. Oh, also, I think I got pretty close to fixing the colors on the screen. Still not perfect, but it's not going to make me lose my mind. And I need to color his sword. I think after that I can start some details. Is this a good gold? Dish gold will work. Not there though. A little brown for the handle. Okay, I want to start putting together a background. So I think once I have a background in place, I can decide how much detailing I want to do on the main thing. This brush. If you were a pirate, would you want a monkey or a parrot or something else on your shoulder? I'm ashamed with myself. I think about pirates all the time, but I've never thought about this. See, I feel like a monkey would want too much control. Like, I think if I had a monkey, it would be cute and fun. Like, I think it would run off with all my gold and all my food, and I would get scurvy. Then a parrot would talk my ears off, possibly. What's a good pirate animal? I feel like cats might be underrated in the pirate world. Although they don't probably like being on a boat. Megan, do you have an answer for this? I did need to figure out his shrine under the rib cage. Maybe like an iguana. I feel like you see someone stroll up to you with an iguana on their shoulders. You're gonna know they mean some kind of business. Undead cat would be so needy. Yeah. But not soft enough to pet, yeah. It'd be like the hairless cats, only somehow even worse. No hate to hairless cats, they terrify me a little bit. So a little bit of hate, but not like unreasonable hate. A sugar glider, that would be so cute. Has built-in sails. Or maybe I would want a bird that's not like the traditional parrot. Just a little duck. If it gets disconnected from us, it can just waddle along. I guess they don't waddle in the sea, but you can just swim along. Canadian goose? Heck yeah. I wouldn't even need a crew. Maybe I'll just watch her back. Okay. Need to do something with these dang ribs. Back here. I don't worry too much about it being perfect because this is already a nightmare. Yeah, just having something in place back there. And then on my line work layer. Nagan, do you know much about pirates? Because you've got me thinking. Wait a second, there's something weird going on here. Nope. Okay, I'm just curious why, like, shoulder shoulder-mounted animals were a pirate thing. Like, why didn't they have guard dogs or anything? Although I guess it's mostly parrots, so I wonder if there's some kind of parrot lore. I wonder if most of that comes from Treasure Island. OMG? What's up? One Google link says it started with Treasure Island. I was wondering because I know that's like the most famous pirate parrot. I also Googled. And I got Treasure Island, but also like that somehow they were a status symbol. Who knows? Who knows? I'm just cleaning up some of my stray sketches right now. Sketch lines. He is not going to be neat and clean, but I want to get rid of some of the ridiculous bits. You know what I keep meaning to rewatch Treasure Planet? I have also been meaning to rewatch it. I've seen it once, like right when it came out. But I hope it's as good as I remember it being. I just don't want to like get a Disney Plus subscription, to be honest. Okay, how did that little blob get over here? I'm trying to think how I want to draw in this background. I have a vision for it, but not exactly a plan. I know it's going to be like super out of focus. Go ahead and clipping mask it. Be super out of focus background. But like I want him to be right up against like the railing of a ship. So maybe erase this part. And do the railing like here. The floor. And back behind this. Make some kind of like splotchiness in the sky. That is not as dark as I wanted. He loves him. I'm glad. I don't know how I feel about him. It's kind of a pain. Rainbow King Cobra. Why? I don't want to complain about a redeem, but I should have tried a different style with this one. Tootie's redeem, it's fine, yeah. And he made me draw 7 bajillion and a half bones. Okay, so unclipping mask this one. And put a new clipping mask layer. Then overlay. Is overlay gonna look right? No, it's not. You're not surprised? Yeah, it's very much him. It's got to be either a bird or something that tests the limits. Rosalina saw a leaf. She probably heard a truck like 3 miles away. You don't have to mute. It's okay. I already did. You heard the mute? You can hear the mute. Okay, I'm hoping these shadows make sense once I blur everything. You don't have earplugs in? Well, maybe you should. I love that I don't have to pay to gigantify things. Okay. I'm gonna be all like loose and careless with how I shade this. Late? Hoovard, I already said at the beginning of the stream that you have no grounds to call me late today. I didn't even do a starting soon. That's a lie. I did, but only for like 2.5 minutes. You are late, Hootwood. It's true. True. You didn't even get to. You didn't even get to use your joke at the appropriate time. You're saving the wasteland. Have you moved on from? Was it Junkyard 2.0 last time? Dude, I can't keep track of what you're building and when. It's a wasteland. Why does it need saving? This is a good point, Rexy. We have not discussed this shit. Maybe just the teeniest little blur. Do you like the Junkyard? Heck yeah. I'd give it about a week, but I'm glad to hear that. Also, Hootwood. Hootington. Hootwood Von Hoot. Did you ever play any Elder Scrolls games? Played Morrowind. You didn't care for Oblivion? I understand not caring for Skyrim. Like, it's fun, but like it kind of is garbage, if we're being honest. Oblivion was one of my favorite games ever. And they re-released it today. So I was actually gaming today. They need to remaster Morrowind. I agree. Morrowind, like the world looks so cool to me, but I tried to play it when they re-released. Thank you, Rexy. I tried to play it when they re-released it on like Xbox One, I guess it was. It just controlled like trash. I couldn't do it. There's violence in Elder Scrolls games. There's violence in Stardew, Hootwood. I don't know where this comes from. Okay, Rexy. I was gonna just move on because like I don't want to give stuff attention when we have the band. But what the heck was that? I've never seen such. Seen Beb kill slime balls all day. Slime balls and dragons and skeletons. Started violence doesn't count. You're not the gatekeeper of violence, even though like that name kind of suits you in a way, but you're not it. Dating, give me money for attention kind of spam? Yeah, I think so. I've just never seen like the whole novel of a passage thing. Yeah, like there's so much more requested effort than usual. They be reported? Heck yeah. Like you don't even give me the convenience of a link. You gotta make me do the legwork. Babington. Oh, so would they get by the link bans, Beb? Listen. You gotta be creative if you want my Discord friendship. Creative and convenient. That is probably exactly why, though. This shadow in here, like, completely disappeared. Have to do it manually. Twitch already removed them? Heck yeah. Imagine. What's up, Ian? We were just talking about you. They want you to work for it. I'm too busy drawing bones. Do like that they email you if you're the one reporting and say they take action? Yeah. I've only reported a handful of times, but it always seems like they're like really quick to take action and communicate about it. Wind having a dance party? What are those parrots? Parrots and pirates. Irish John. Oh, these are all Irish John. We should have gotten him to draw this. Okay, same layer for the hat and the sword. Need skelly emotes. Okay, not same layer because I already blended. What? Ooh, I need to 50 this. skelly emotes. I don't think I have any skelly emotes either. Now that I think about it. Talking about you? Only bad things, I assume? Yeah. We're trying to figure out why you were trying to get me to be your Discord friend. I'm just kidding. We had a bot. We had a unusual bot I have not seen before. Imagine thinking I'd friend people on Discord. I've never actually sent someone a friend request on Discord. I've only ever gotten them. I know that it's like a security thing, but other than that, I don't really know the differences between just messaging and friending. Refuse to send a request will only receive, yep. If we're friends, it's because they friended me, okay. So I don't have to feel bad about this. I am among my people. Sending is awkward, yeah. What am I doing? Hey, check your Discord. Ian with the new friend request from Rexy. Some weirdo with no shoes just sent me a friend request on Discord. I almost choked on my tea, Ian. I'm supposed to feel awkward. Not about the friend request, mostly about the bare feet. Sorry. Charles is right up under my feet. Which isn't my Discord friend. Who is Whoord? Probably friend request people just to deny them later. You accepted my friend request. Now I block you. I sent you a friend request and now you won't play Warhammer with me. Bebbington, it's my way of life. And I only judge you for it. For the laughs. I'm not even going to pretend I don't judge you for it. I think you and I both know. Because Bev and I will never be Discord friends because we won't send the request. We're just going to have to get a third party involved at some point. Rexy, grab my phone. No, I think that's a bit too dark. The only time it's acceptable to send a friend request on my part is if I need to add them to a group DM. That makes sense. Would be confused and concerned if you didn't judge me for my bare feet, to be honest. See? It's because we understand the dynamic. Way to grab your phone and send a request to Nagan. Thank you very much. Don't interrupt my stream. It's after I make sure nobody else in the group is friended with them so they can add. See? The smart Ian. Exactly right. Hi, Trist. Welcome in. I'm finishing up this monkey. I don't know what else to do to it, to be honest, so I might call it done. Thanks, Rexy. Yeah, I'm gonna say monkey is done. Didn't put all of this into a group. Oh, he turned invisible. Monkey looks great. He looks even better now. Would bet he would bite you. As long as that's a risk you're willing to take. He's vanished. Okay. Now, where's the line to get bit? Starts like right here. This is the first person in line. I think this is Rexy. Single file line, please, Ian. No shoving. Please tip your biters. It's all there. Sweet. Single file with the smile. Something about being polite while you wait for your bite. The puzzle pieces are there. You can put them together. Okay, Rexy. Something about a rainbow king cobra. Rexy, do you want me to look up a reference or just wing it? Got Dr. Seuss over here. Yes, sir. To which part? Rextermush. You do you? Okay. Okie dokie. Rainbow King Cobra. Also Rexy. I don't know. I never know if people read. I hate this pen. What is going on? I never know if people like actually read the redeem thingies. Was it clear that I moved those back to like 10-minute requests? Because I realized I kept spending like 45 minutes on doodle requests. And not wasting, but using half of my stream. Just on birds for Hootward. Yeah, it's very clear. Okay. Okay, let me look up a king cobra and then see if I want to. Okay, this is kind of what I was picturing. Monkey Pirate was the best drawing so far. Hootward, I don't think any of us believed that. Where is this dang thing? It's probably in my other files. You really gonna say that to this guy? KD? Can I call you KD? Welcome in. Love your stream. Keep up the good work at everything you do. Thank you. That is very kind. Welcome in. I'm Beb. I do a lot of ridiculous digital art. I'm about to do a redeem for my mod. I'm gonna draw a rainbow snake. He's okay? It's okay, Ian. We can be okay together. See, Rexy welcoming people in. Best snake is the Colorado garter snake. How scary is this thing about to look? Oh, that's not scary. Looks like a fancy belt. It's amazingly colored, yeah. They're so pretty. Some of these patterns, Rexy might be the most likely to get what I'm saying. Some of these patterns on it look like the threading stuff they do on fishing poles. It's actually very pretty, Hootward. Him not venomous, so not scary. Speak for yourself. How he moves so fast with no legs. Definitely does, thank you. BRB, enjoy your BRB, Ian. I'll just be over here being okay. Tris, did you say hello to me? Did I miss you saying hello to me? Okay, you waved. I'll count it. They slither? Alright, Rexy. You try to cross your house without using your arms or legs. Explain to me how easy it is. Also, hello, Beba. Sorry, Tris. I don't like that fourth word. Got pulled away from PC. Just waved at the time. That's okay. You don't have elegance of a snake? Sure you do. You just gotta believe in yourself. Alright, what time is it? Sweet, so I can just remember to end this around 6. So this... Derek could probably do it though? Dude. How do we... Of course that doesn't work. Garbage. It's a king cobra standing up. In a loose coil is what I'm referencing. Needed that giggle? No terrible days. We don't want terrible days. Get some tea. And get some rest. I won't say the other thing I was going to tell you to get, but get some tea and rest and foods. So he's in kind of like a cone. He's not in a cone in the image, but he's going to be in a cone for me. He's going to be coming up from here. And he's got this like boat oar shaped head. To row a boat with this buddy. That literally was the stance you were thinking of? Okay, good. I don't want to do the tail up thing because that screams like rattlesnake to me more. So maybe he's just over here. Actually, I think it should be lower. Because if we're at this like head-on angle, I think it would be coming off like over here. Okay, I'm flipping them. Maybe like here-ish. Here-ish. You have RB or B? W to your B? Ian? I don't even know what's going on in here today. Is that the most legendary player of bears? China. China, get out of here. Welcome in, but get out of here. Can't believe you. Starts wave it, then leaves. I wave at you as you leave. Trying not to know it's family friendly here. Listen. China's gonna leave because of that. Did you go home, China? Wanted ice cream? China is delivering us all ice cream, is what I just heard. Please send your requests in the chat. God dang it. That's why you only lurk. Listen. You make an appearance. You make one heck of an appearance. Also, China. I'm gonna talk in super secret terms. I finally started doodling a thing. I have ideas. You don't know what you're gonna do with all these points? I have like 2 redeems right now. Okay, you can hear again now? Good. You didn't miss China cussing us all out. You did miss China cussing us all out. You didn't have to hear China cussing us all out. China made me say so many cuss words. It's not enough. Well, China, why don't you make a list of redeems for me? And then I will veto them all. Evil laughter. That's too much power for you, China. Where's the mute the streamer? Bye, y'all. Okay, enjoy your BRB, Rexy. Oh, word, I'm not going to. You heard the mute? Yeah. I was wondering if anyone else picked up on it. I don't know how loud that button is. Why are we whispering? I don't want Ian to hear this. He wouldn't know how to mute himself if it bit him in the ear. It's so loud that you heard that on mute? Okay. That's good to know. Y'all some heathens. In a totally PG-13 way. I don't think I knew Bear was family friendly. We've been having an adjustment. I feel like most people don't realize, and then even the ones that do realize forget once or twice a stream. We're getting there. Going from Moko to you is hard, yes. Yes. I won't lie to you, Dev has come real close to slipping up in here. Bye, Lurk. I appreciate you, China. I can behave for Mama Zach. I can do better. Well, I mean, part of the issue is that I am real sassy pants, and it makes people want to curse at me. So I take ownership for some of it. You just like watching me struggle. It's not just you. Okay. I want to do some kind of a riff on his little. It looks like he's got like a robber's mask on almost. Down here. Ian too, yeah. I like watching Ian struggle. For sure. Okay, I might just do the actual pattern. I don't have a ton of time. Struggle, I'm well behaved. Interesting. Interesting, Ian. Ian is cute when he struggles. China, did you know that Ian saves lives? Ian saves lives. It's a true story. I think this needs to be a bit wider. My schmexiness. Must not make a joke, must not make a joke, must not make a joke. China's over there sweating. It's rough out here, man. Wait, has Ian saved your life? Oh. No. He just made me shut up earlier. Save my voice a little. Saved your voice? Give you like 5 minutes more life? Okay, he saved my life in the future. Ian is from the future. Nice danger noodle. Thank you. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna color it. Gotta make it rainbow. I thought he was getting an IRL. Halson? What is that? Is that a Baldur's Gate thing? Because that's what's coming up on Google. Hey, China? 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 I don't have a way to stop you. Welcome back, Rexy. Danger noodle. I missed that just. I'll go with he said yes. China, I was saying I don't have a way to stop you. Because I haven't blocked you yet. Wouldn't like to stop me. You're real sus. Had to turn the well house back on from the fuse box and check the sinks and stuff. I just dropped my Apple Pencil. Oh, BRB. I gotta go on a hunt. Okay, I'm back. I found my pencil. But I can't find the cap for it. I can't find the cap for it. I'll have to find it later. I'm already over my time limit on our little snaky friend. General. Just putting down, am I on the right layer? Putting down a white base so I can come back in a bit and put rainbow on him. China, I have fear. There's a little sneaky boy. I require a written response. It's not getting any less sus. If I'm getting rickrolled or something of that caliber, I'm gonna scream. Ink. Listen. If rickrolling is your thing, I'm not gonna judge you. I am gonna scream, but I won't judge you. Oh, I did miss. I did miss. I'll fight you. Judge you no matter what. Listen, I judge everyone. I'm not proud of it. But I usually keep the judgments quiet, so. It was super judgy. It's true. Ian's seen it. Ian has seen it firsthand. He should be a judge, dude. I don't know if I have it in me. Pep judges me and doesn't keep them quiet. It's true. I display my judgments of Rexy so everyone knows that they should appreciate that I keep the rest of the judgments silent. I ignored you? Because you think you could take me? I ignored that. Because I feel like we already know you could take me. You took like 17 bears right in front of my face. And wow. Thank you to the ad. Rexy, I might have already said this, but I think I have a plan for the sneaky boy. Tell you? I'm gonna make them rainbow stripes. Was that like insanely loud for you all? Also, hi chaotic, welcome in. Miss when China just lurked. Oh, welcome back, China. Welcome back. I was saying that we already know you could take me. Because you went on like a bear slaying rampage. Right in front of my face. The rainbow snake, yeah. Rainbow king cobra. Killed so many bears. And then you were like talking about smoking their meat and stuff. I was shooketh. Nom nom nom. Y'all call me mean. I only judge. I don't try to smoke your meats. Rexy, I wanna like make a joke about being mad about you saying that, but I'm not at all surprised that you would have that knowledge. I'm a snake. What I'm gonna do when we meet, I'm gonna grab your arm and go nom nom nom. Okay, now I'm concerned about both you and Rexy. We have a whole restaurant planned for jerky. I know, but I didn't know it was gonna be bear jerky. Kind of questioning my involvement now. I hope you understand. Why concerned? Okay, look, Rexy's gonna kidnap me. You're gonna eat my arm. You both seem to agree that I need to be shamed publicly. It's a gay snake. It's a rainbow snake. Rainbow king cobra. Now it's gonna be your elbows, yeah. There's no safety. You charge pizza? Holy crap. That is a beautiful business model. Oop. Thank you. You're welcome. You're very welcome. And I'm not just saying this to brown nose. I'm not just saying this because I'm concerned. You're surprised Perfect is not here. See, here's what happens. Perfect is gonna show up like sometime next week, screaming and talking about how they're #1 fan and how I'm ignoring their redeems and stuff. Only a pizza? You need to aim for the big bucks. Expensive and versatile. Classic pizza traits. I need to erase his little highlights in the eyes. They normally give lip sass, yeah. That's our dynamic. We're kind of both always at like 100 screaming at each other. You have this one too because I'm super cute. He is pretty cute. He is pretty cute. Forgot to fill in his little gap here. Listen, IDK anything about Bear. What he's into, what he likes, that he is family friendly. I just know I want to nom his arm to get him to buy me pizza. So I have to buy you pizza to get my arm bitten. Lip and sass is me and Beb's thing. We don't mean it. I mean, sometimes. Most of the time. Okay, where the heck was I? Okay, so unclip this for now. New one, clip it. I don't know how this is gonna look, but we're trying it. Why would he refuse pizza? Payment up front. Those are two separate things. I'm so lost on this business model. I was told bites, but you charge for them with pizza. I need the Shark Tank pitch for whatever this situation is. Charge for shaming you in private. Can't believe you would do this. Shaming you in private, you pay pizza. Okay, so if there's no pizza, the shaming is public. Correct? Okay. Okay. I'm catching what you're picking. I'm picking up what you're putting down. No pizza, public shame. Better ingredients, better public shame. Papa China. Rexy, wait, I'm not done. Dang it. Let's merge that. But I was literally typing, picking up what you're putting down, and you beat me to it. Bevington Vaughn. Savage. China, I appreciate you. China, I've had people like actually just dip out once they figured out that I'm attempting family friendly. So I appreciate you, even if it's like eating you alive. Alright, Rexy, I'm finishing this dang snake. I got stuff I want to draw. I have this Totino's pizza square that has been sitting in my freezer for a bit. Okay, so if we get the pizza square, does that mean private shaming? Or do you not follow China's business model? I thought family friendly just meant no horizontal tango shenanigans. You're saying you can't do cuteness aggression? What? I don't even know what I said China, I'm saying, I had people just like leave the stream, but I appreciate that you are censoring yourself. Even if it's gonna make you lose your mind. Alright, let's put some dang highlights on this boy. Wiggles and happy. You get head pats. Pretend there's a command for that. Dude, this guy kind of looks like gummy worms to me. Okay, unclipping dish. How about some pizza rolls and a small dipping bowl of Hidden Valley Ranch? I feel like you can get some takers on that one. These parts. Rainbow Danger Noodle? Heck yeah. Rexy redeemed this. I think it's pretty cute. How you doing, Sapphire? Things are kind of nuts in here right now. Hello, babe. Doing alright? Was doing some doodling yourself? Love to hear it. Were you working on anything in particular? Or just doodling? Rexy, do you approve of your snake? Thank you. I didn't want to have to start over. Dude, how has it already been an hour and a half? Okay, I did finish the monkey. I don't feel as bad. Also, I definitely did not only spend 10 minutes on the snake. Beb, question? What's up? Super important. That means it's going to be absolutely unimportant. But I'm listening. Why is Doodle so expensive? Ian? I don't know how to answer this without being sassy. Ian, get good? See, China, you handle this for me. Just gotta hang out more. Yeah. Sounded like perfect. Why don't I have enough channel points? Whatever Ian says, how dare you, China? How dare you? You only have 1.7k? Sounds like user error. Also, I appreciate you having so many points, China. You're a secret real one. Good artist is worth his price, and Beb knows his worth. You want me to draw Ian? You have inspired Ian. Rexy, I really, I wish I could let you have this victory. I think there might be other factors at play. Ian is an otter. 15.8, Trish. You have a hand on it. Rexy did Loki inspire her secret safe with me. Boarding points just because, yeah, Nagin does that. Tris, why save them for a stream you can get in early? Nobody else does that. What did Rexy inspire? The Ian's redeem. Am I going with otter? If it was Rexy inspired, I would make it a smoking hot goddess of a woman who I'm mega gay for. I don't love that you did that for her ego. Just feel better getting her redeem done early on stream. Tris, do you want to know a secret? For her ego? Listen, I'm not saying that you did anything wrong with this statement. I just don't want my mod getting big-headed. You're making me blush. I am omnisexual. Secret you Tris, like my streams most of the time just end up being doodle redeems the whole time. It doesn't matter when you redeem them. They're gonna overtake. Oh, you did me, Rexy. Forgot about that. You do like mushrooms? You guys, I'm so lost today. Did we decide I'm drawing an otter? I'm looking up otter references. What do I need to explain? Have you not met Rexy when you live so close to Nagin? Have you not heard the yelling? Just look at a picture of Ian. Okay, I'm gonna assume. This is Ian, correct? And then I put the clown emoji over it. Oh, Nagin. So much cuter than Ian. China, I have no clue whose side you were on today. I'm just assuming you're on the side of disruption. Gotta give it Gaper. Do you have like a pattern in mind? Because I've just been doing stripes. I was supposed to pick sides. You don't have to. Thank you for your elaborate answer, Ian. It's incredibly helpful. Chaos is a side, yeah. That is 100% China's side. Beb doesn't want to see my feet is what is. I'm glad you understand. We're going to a concert. Like tie-dye? How could you do this to me? Rexy's only feet, never socks, no shoes. Rexy's just 2 big feet typing on a keyboard. Rexy even owns socks? I wouldn't be surprised if not. She said she would wear socks if someone in the community crocheted or something. Alright, I'm gonna draw this dang beaver. This is not a beaver, it's an otter. Alright, I'm gonna try. I have knitted socks. That might be what Rexy said. I'm not gonna pretend I know about fiber art. It all baffles me. Y'all are wizards. Okay, she's got cute little earsies. Same. It does not compute in your brain. Yeah, it's lost on me entirely. I don't understand how you start with some yarn and then end up with structure. Will make me cry. Please tell me you know the difference. I know that like knitting is needles and crochet is hooks, but beyond that. 5-finger toe socks is my favorite metal band. Lord, Ian, don't do this to me. At least you know that much. Ian did perfect. Steal your keyboard. Even watch Pix teach someone on stream. It was like, I'm gonna just pay attention. I'm gonna pay someone in the community if I want something. Yeah. At least you know that much, I guess. We draw an art and make things. All right. The new homework assignment for the community is to write a pop quiz for Ian about all of the kinds of art and making. Educated yourselves. Okay, but better hope you do. So. Also BRB because must relieve the small bladder. Good luck, Rexy. Oh goodness. Those are lopsided. That's better. Ian, do you know the ins and outs between acrylics and oils and gouache and watercolor? And I can't think of any other paint. Yes. Don't ask me about it though. Nagin, please proceed to ask him about it. That is the new direction of the stream for the evening. Also, thank you, Megan. I was racking my brain trying to think of something that I could quiz him on for sass. Fan of late 1800s post-impressionism, but I bet Ian likes finger painting. Wow. I like that this has derailed from focusing on me. At least I know they are all different. Ian crafts. I know that knitting and crochet are different. Where is the grace for me? Do you, babe? Do you? Do you? No, I thought they were the exact same. You were just lying to me. It's all a facade. You just want to call it different things. I use berries from outside. Rexy, what? There are all kinds of media you can use to paint. Some obscure. People like to paint with blood or excrements. Yeah, and like mummy brown. Some blood paintings. Blood is actually really pretty. Yeah, that's the origin of that dye that Derek likes so much, right? Ox blood. Is music insanely low for anyone else? Yes, but we like hearing Beb only. Says Mr. Can I mute the streamer? Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna... I don't know how to tell what level it's at for you all. Can you hear a difference, Trist? There's music? You're the music, China. Just because I want you muted for 5 minutes doesn't mean forever. It felt like forever. It was only like 45 seconds, but... There's a difference? Okay. Thank you. Thank you for pointing out there's an audio issue. Bad that I actually read that. Sorry, my dyslexia is acting up. Ian, you're just a wizard. You are a knitting and reading wizard. Just hush up. Talk down on yourself. As long as I established communication, I think we're fine. See? It's the way to be. Okay, I need to fill in his eyes. They look dead to me. Got a weird little, like, stubby hinge. That looks upside down to me. Redirecting. I'm just gonna have visual handsies like here. Maybe just a little bit of his arms coming off. He's holding a clam. Is there dyslexia for reading numbers? Dyscalculia. It looks like understanding numbers. It's just you reading them. Made your cashier life heck. I can imagine that. Constantly would say the wrong amount to people. When you run through a really tough area and realize you forgot your power armor at camp, how do you forget your whole power armor? Don't you have to get into it? Does it work differently in that one? Oh my gosh, chaotic. Hootie is all about Fallout. For the moment. He'll probably be into something else next month. But right now, you have to charge your fusion cords. It still sounds like, how do you forget it? Oh, that is a huge brush. Hoot, what is your guy? Fallout 76 is my jam. Hoover do be loving it right now. Hoover, did you play it before? Or is like this your first time getting into it? Can't remember if we've discussed this. Giving this dude an outline. Already been playing it more than a month. Okay, I did start a new layer. Sweet. Make these circles. Copy and paste. Not trying to do all this extra stuff. You played 3 in New Vegas. You didn't play 4? And you haven't played 76 before this go round? No. 4 apparently sucked. What I've heard. I kind of enjoyed it, but like I'm not a Fallout fan. So I imagine it was not the true experience that the fans want. Did you just say that 4 sucked? Listen, China, I'm not saying that I thought it did, but I know that a lot of the fans said it didn't feel as good as 3 or New Vegas. China has opinions apparently though, so you might have another Fallout fan here. Angie? Kind of sounded like Bev said Fallout in general sucks. I mean, in my opinion. Thank you for outing me, Naggin. As someone who's not played any of them, they all sucked. See, and this is why we're a perfect team. Bev gets me. Yep. You are my favorite cross-stitcher. I will fight you. Apparently we're all fighting today. John Hancock got stuck in a wall after beating the Mirelicker Queen, and I never finished the game. I was upset that I would have to restart, so I dropped it at the time. I would have done the same. Losing progress like that always makes me quit things. I'm a quitter. Isn't Rexy supposed to defend you as Maud with the sword? You would think. She was starting fights with me earlier today. Thank you for giving me more reasons not to play. Oh my gosh, those games are buggy. Don't want it on the reference layer, I want it on the layer under. Wasn't a mod over there? That's fair. That's fair. We gotta save the defense for here, where we also fight. Just pretend to protect. But I don't change who I am no matter where I'm at. Bev and I have an understanding. Yes. Rexy only changes one thing about herself for me. You have a sword, you harass the streamer, is so true. That is the way. Imagine not having a different personality for every person and situation. And you're welcome for it, Bevington. Laughs in 500 million personalities. That's a lot to manage, Ian. Cause I gotta not say things here. Listen, China, you're doing better than most. Even though you did all caps F-bomb. Just a crazy fox everywhere. Tried my best. You did. You've been doing so good after that. Imagine yelling the F-bomb. Okay, what color is his little shell? Maybe one of these. Bury it. China, you're doing great. You told me not to whisper earlier, but now you're requesting whispers. I think I'm owed pizza. Gonna take a screenshot of it. Do it. I always thought it would be kind of fun to do ASMR, but like of things that no one wants ASMR of. Wait, so I can buy you pizza, but Rexy can't? Who said that? Did I miss that? Were you saying you'll buy me pizza? You have a very ASMR voice. It's because my natural voice is a whisper, honestly. It has been an adventure trying to make it to where people can actually dang hear me on screen and stream. Which is huge. Ian, how dare? Beb, how many times have I said I was going to send pizza to your house and you said no? I've never said no to pizza. What are you talking about? Move close. Oh my gosh, China, that's what's going to make me scream at you. You've been doing so good. I'm purposely ignoring how nice Bear's voice sounds. Ignore this. What did you do? China, I swear to you, every stream since I have started, someone has told me, just move closer to the mic. I'm touching the mic. Nobody bothered to tell me that there was like a setting that I could change to adjust the volume past 100% until like 2 streams ago. My dear sweet friend Vaughn was like, hey bro, do this. Solved like 2 months of issue. Not your impersonation voice being loud as heck. Only said move closer because of something. I don't have a clue what's going on in here tonight, people. I'm gonna try to make this otter. Tie-dyed. Or is that you yelling? I don't even remember what I did, Ian. When you do ASMR, you're supposed to be swallowing the mic. Are you touching the mic? To the mic. Did you read my other message? I am reading all that I see, and I'm only becoming more confused. We'll miss you, China. I had so much I was gonna work on tonight. Would you like me to explain it to you? I'm supposed to be kissing the mic. Did you read my message about pizza? I'm not even sorry for killing China. I feel like I should be sorry for many things that have happened tonight. I just don't know what most things that have happened tonight are. I totally will, but I'm in need an address. I said I was ordering a pizza at least 3 different times. You said it sounded good. I'd send you some. And you said, no, I'm trying to eat better, so don't worry about it. But everyone knows that that's a lie when it comes to pizza, Rexy. I'm trying to eat better means I don't have to feel bad when someone does it for me. Sorry for your elbows, Wind. Wind, you've been delightful, so I will say sorry to you. Beb thinks I'm the one that's not going to get anything done on stream. Rexy, I'm going to make sure that it happens so that you know what this feels like. Rexy, you're not? Thank you, Naggin. Delsmy wants some palmy under his pillow. I've lost mind. Alright, I'm gonna try to see if I can figure out how to do rainbow tie-dye, since that's the only prompt I've been given. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how things turn out. That's all I'm gonna read. Also, I just want it cracks me up that there's this ongoing theme of everyone, like, instead of just being family friendly, they need somewhere to vent the things that they want to say. So they take it out in one person or another's DMs. Utter murder somebody. It does look like it at the moment. I swear it's going to come together. It'll make sense. Your stream creates a lot of thoughts. Are you thinking about how good you are at cross-stitching? I can't explain what I was going to explain in a family-friendly way. You'll learn, China. Trust the process. Also, his ears are not going to be tie-dyed later. You know what? Let me try. You don't want to know what's in my head now? Some people enjoy certain sounds in the way that some voices tingle the ear pathways in a way that is not family friendly. China, I know about that. I don't have any clue what that has to do with whatever we were talking about earlier. I don't even remember why you were explaining this. I have a robot dog in your camp. Awesome, Hootie. With your voice. What? You're being so close to the mic. Yeah. I've honestly only just started typing out curse words in streams, so at least I have a good habit of family friendly. Now again, I don't know why, but it tickles me so much whenever I see you cuss. Like it feels like things are just suddenly so bam. Like every fourth word out of my mouth on a speaking basis is a curse word. It's very true. You're gonna bang your head on the desk? Then it'll be both of us, China. Let's see, in my head, I'm frolicking around in a field of poppies. I am eating them, and for some reason, I feel funny. Don't ever say bad words out loud when I'm a sailor when talking. Ian, does that mean you also have a no cursing stream? Is that what I'm gathering? Absolutely not. So what do you do? Like if people... like if people cuss in your stream, do you just like read past it? I think I can go a bit more absurd with all this color. It'll make sense when I'm done. Trust the process. That's Chaotic's head. The whole time. Don't read messages out loud mostly. China. How could you? How do I even know that you know that I'm there then? Other than you killing 7,000 bears. I scream your name. Yeah, that's true. You do be screaming. Bear. Why do I keep reading the name as Lens Crafters? Ian, how do you feel about this? Come on. About what? Your new name being Lens Crafters. Okay, I need to clean off the clam situation. It's a little nosy. Follows. You'll be back. Honestly, love it. It's not your name, but him's cute. Thank you. I think I should double that. This kind of stuff still doesn't really show well on the screen, but he's pretty. He's pretty on my screen. There we go. You're back. Welcome back. Emote this? I do have some slots. Okay, chat. I need to do a BRB because I feel like I'm sniffling into the mic. And it's also 7. So I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna finish off this order. And I'm hopefully gonna work on what I was gonna work on today. See you in a minute. Ian, you're working until 10? What the crap? Streamer working on what they want to work on? Never. It's true. Casual 12-hour shift? No. No, thank you. You're stronger than me. Pollen be hitting them sinuses crazy style. I'm not even gonna try to do an Iowa voice. It's annoying because I've been fine all day until I started whispering at all you heathens. Literally can't read crazy style and not be an Iowa's voice. I don't know of anyone else who says that. I don't know if he invented that or what. Let's shade this baby. I hope it says some wild things if I'm real. That's for True City. $50. Ooh. Oh my gosh, he kind of looks like a bat. Are bats just the otters of the sky? Stay tuned to find out. Upside down, he really does look like a bat. Sky puppies. Otters are kind of water puppies. No, bats are the dogs of the sky. Well, otters are the dogs of the pond. Dogs of the sky. Is that a thing? Have you seen videos of bats eating fruit? Yeah. Adorable. Even though they kind of terrify me a little bit. It's a cute, kind of scary. Just like Ian. Anyone else hanging upside down? Are you watching the screen upside down too? Is the otter right side up for you? What's the situation? Excuse, hi Ian. To win a vampire? How do vampires feel about elbows? I don't know all the lore. It's a bit much. had yesterday off for my quarterly 12-hour drive for a 30-minute doctor's appointment. Sheesh. That would explain some things. And are we learning new lore? Panero's broccoli and cedar is so good. That sounds good. Favorite broccoli and cheddar soup. Well, that highlight just vanishes. Gonna fish with me and Paul out today? Dude, I'm playing Oblivion. The second the stream ends. Ew. Hootie, let me feel joy. Such a hurry to get off here. I thought about saying it was going to be a 2-hour stream. I'm not going to lie to you. You hate us. Okay, I gotta switch screens for a second. Don't worry about why. Okay, welcome back. Abandoning us. Beb hates us. You hate us. You're doing bad things under the otter. I sure was. And you will never see. Not working on cards anymore? Dude, listen. I've been trying to. Redeems happened. Beb would never. Beb hates us? Not you, Sapphire. Otter's cute. Thank you, Ian. I was going to ask you if you liked it. Do you do emotes, Beb? Okay, look. I'm trying to learn. It's like actually a current goal. I've been practicing random animals. Bear doesn't draw is true. China's actually the one doing all the drawing right now. Where's the toucan? It was right in front of you, Hootward. Get over it. China can't even knit. You expect me to think she draws? Okay, that does not work. Are we emoting Ian the Otter? Nagan said to. Nagan is secretly controlling all things behind the scenes. It does in the big size, yeah. Cries? China. Why are you crying? Ollie the Otter sounds better. Favoritism? China. You're supposed to shame privately. What about the beautiful art piece? Ian? With the resub. Still can't believe we have resubs. But thank you, Ian. Enjoy your otter. What about the beautiful art piece? Made you? You're a resub. What is even that hostility? Bet you didn't even show Rexy? No, because I respect your privacy, China. China, if you can think of any good emote ideas, I'm very eager to replace this one. Can I have the worm as an emote? The worm instead of the fish? I do like the worm better. Fish food? Not instead of? No, JK. You want fish? You're the best emote? What is that? I don't even... What does that even mean? Rexy, just stream, get affiliate, and put fish on your channel. Pay Beb for fish. I already gave Rexy freedom to use the fish anywhere she wants because I want it out of my life. So if she hurries up and gets affiliate. Beb rude heckins, listen. I don't even remember what I was trying to do right now. You love that fish? Someone does at least. Someone does. Cards, Beb? I don't even know. I am so lost on who's yelling about what right now. Nagan, how dare you? What are we doing here? Oh my gosh, I'm trying to do a thing and my bear, a very pretty unibear, and he thinks it's not good enough art. I can't believe the nerve of all of you right now. Just want you to like me. China, the secret is that I already do. What incarnation did I do? I don't know. Probably something. You won't stream. But when are you gonna start doing emote commissions? Like as soon as I feel confident doing them. That is a goal. Got to follow? No problem. Welcome in, plaid pandas. Do we call you plaid or do we call you panda? How you doing? Her name is Kat. Call me whatever. Excellent 2 messages in a row there. OMG Bear likes me. Rexy's not gonna stream. Working on it though. Hi, whatever. Welcome in, whatever. How you doing? Okay, I was gonna add the worm. But then it told me it needs to be approved. So I'm suddenly sus of it. So I should focus on what I was gonna work on. Oop, yeah. Worm do be looking a little iffy. It is flesh colored. It is questionably shaped. Twitch thinks it's something else. Still think Unibear is a great emote. Send me a PNG, China, and tell me how to pay you for it. Pizza? You did tell me that earlier. You scoundrel. Pizza or attention? I'm not giving you enough attention today. One pizza is like $50. Ian bullies you? Ian. Almost missed that because all of these heathens around here. She's one of my mods. The rude one that doesn't work. She starts it, yet you just... The rude one that doesn't work. Ian, help. Ian is dealing with something right now. Bev isn't a good sugar daddy? I'd never... What? Rexy, get me out of this. Imagine. Maybe not, but he did Beb SMR, and I am breathing. I'm glad you're breathing, China. That's usually a good thing. Chat, I'm trying to draw one of these things. If you know about the Awawa meme. Awawa. I can't do Awawa, but it's from the Awawa meme. I think I just made a sound only dogs can hear. Is that why my dog ran out of the room? Just draw it then, Ian. Just knit it then. Thank you, Rexy. Hootie, that was beautiful. Want to see doggos? China, have you been to my stream before? Want to see them be cute and give kisses? I think I can make that happen at some point. Squeal. Handsome boy. He's so pretty. Can you define at some point? Like vaguely in the future after today. Charles is best boy. He's so sweet. He's so pretty. He's so smart. He's a dirtbag, but he's pretty. So tomorrow, yeah, I'll do it during your 24-hour stream. That'll work. Okay, so they got big ol' ears. More rounded than this. More like this shape. And I'll have another one hidden back here. Their faces are like a little bit angular. Then I want him to be having the big angry mouth expression. Okay. That deal. Angie. Yeah. He's kind of angry, kind of just like determined. Hi, Bells. Welcome in. How you doing? Chat, how loud is that redeem for you? I keep forgetting to change the volume, and it is just jump scare for me. It makes noise? Oh my gosh. How do I change that? I'll worry about it later. You didn't hear it? Okay. It does a little wow jingle. But I guess I didn't set it so you all can hear it. Maybe a switch to monitor and output. I think you're hearing things? No, I can't hear things. I got earplugs in. We can now scare Bevan, not us. Oh, I'll fix it right now. Contacts. Properties. Bevan, his dang earplugs. monitor and output. And maybe it works now. How many times can that be redeemed? Oh, no. Chat, you have done an incredible job tonight. You're gonna have so many messages from me. I see them coming through. Also, Bells, I don't remember if I asked how you're doing and what you're up to and all of that. It's been a night. Okay, feed the mods. Let's just turn on. Well, it's like Oblivion, but it's not in the past. Well, it's worse for it. Okay, save. What do you want to get done? Just something. You can hear it now? Sweet. We got an animation now too? There's been an animation. Was the animation not working? Never showed up before. It's been there the whole time. Oh my gosh, thank you, Nugget. Never seen it? Interesting. Interesting. Maybe you weren't looking. Could that be a thing? Dear sweet China. Could it maybe be user error? Not for me, it hasn't. You redeemed it a second time, but it didn't come up. Maybe it showed up when you were talking to me all Bev SMR like. That explains your ears, not your eyes. It's too busy 404ing. This user error. I've been looking and confirmed it's not been showing up. It seems like there's something I need to figure out with it only showing sometimes. Because Momo also wasn't seeing it when I was trying to show it to her. But then the next day it was working. Does not make a joke. It's okay, China. I wonder if there's some kind of like secret cooldown on it. You're doing well enough, Bells? I'm trying to scroll back and catch up. Why, Bev? Because it's almost 8 and you haven't done what you were planning on getting done? Yeah. What's up, Perfect? What's up, Yarny? How you doing? Both of you? I didn't mean to specifically ask Yarny. Even though I should have. So innocent, and Bear will give me praise and head pats. Alright, I gotta figure out this face. China's not innocent, it's true. I've taken a vow of chastity for Bear. And in an ad, everybody say a bunch of stuff about China right now. What joke did they make in The Lion King? China. Oh my dear goodness. Okay. So he's got kind of a potato head. A flat forehead. dead. About farting? I mean, China can't hear you, Beb. That's probably a good thing, yeah. You seen Lion King? There's violence in Lion King, Rich. Did you know that there's violence in Lion King? How could you watch it? There's violence in it. And there we are. Hoodie's so random, yeah. Hoodie's comedy gold. Does Bear not like violence? China, my favorite game is Stardew. And I don't like shooting games. So Hoodie says that I am just against any portrayal of violence in any media. But you're so adorable. Get out of here. So anytime I mention having even the slightest interest in anything with violence in it. Rich, did you know that there's violence in that? It's the most cozy, lovely game. Cozy Grove. Is that the one where like you have to wake up the bear ghosts? I'm tired, stressed, haven't packed yet, and have to be at the airport at 5 a.m. Perfect. You should go do things. You should go take care of stuff. It's not that he doesn't like violence. He doesn't like FPS or horror games. You can use a chainsaw in Fallout, okay? But I don't like violence, per you. So that doesn't sell it for me. I like all the violence. Perfect, you would. I haven't played Cozy Grove. A streamer friend of mine who doesn't really stream anymore used to play it a lot. And it looked really, really fun and cute. But it seemed like it was one of those things where you could only play it for a little bit of time each day. And that worried me about it. Keep you safe from those spookies. You can hide behind me. Nobody hides behind you. You're like 4 feet tall. Also, like violence, more gruesome, better. Violence is always the answer. It is. You like that about it? Yeah, that's one of those things that I should like about games, but like, I don't know. Like I know I shouldn't game for more than an hour or two, but like if I want to sink into a game. And that limit. 411. I apologize, China. China is small, but so pretty. You don't get burnt out for spending 5 hours in a game, yeah. Bear, how tall are you? I am 4'10". He won't reveal his height. Perfect. I literally just said it. What are you talking about? Why are you coming in here lying like this? I have a 6'4", I can tell. Don't understand how you can tell, but thank you, Ian. You're a sweetheart. You're definitely not 4'10". Actually, I'm making you the cutest tank top. I feel 5'9". You're 5'9", Megan? Unless he's a polar bear, then he's approximately 12 feet. See who gets it? Yeah. I'm like 5'7". Barely taller than China. You're massive 5'3". Why doesn't he reveal his age? Who said anything about age? What is even... China, we normally have peaceful streams here, and it's very different tonight, and I don't want to point fingers, but I mean, height, perfect makes things up. That's the gist of it. All the blood in your brain is not working? I feel that. Bev, what's your age, height, and birth hospital? Ian, can you mute me again? Beb said I'm making Rexy one, but I could. It's so heckin' cute. I'm missing so much of what's happening. Rexy, I'm making the cutest tank top. Oh, not for Rexy. Rexy needs a tank top, yes, but also socks that match it. I want answers, no sir. Can we get the social security number? 1 second. It is. Where did Ian even mention 32? Why doesn't he reveal his age? 32. No, you're 32. What do you mean? Bebs, did you ever figure out the reverse baboon? Perfect. I've been waiting for you to come in so that we can discuss it. But also, I'm literally lost in my own chat right now. Wait, Bear's 32? Yes, actually. Ian did a good guess. Misunderstood, but I will pay. No socks for Rexy. Rexy needs socks. But I think you accidentally muted. I purposefully muted. That was the bit. You guessed it right. You did guess it right. You're good. You're more gooder at numbers than you think. Bear, are we the same age? When is your birthday? Bear. Catch up, Beb. I'm just gonna have to pause chat. I thought this was discussed in Moko chat. Probably. I actually think Dev said it last week and it stuck. Probably. Only 3 years older than me. Brag about it, Tris. Listen, FYI, I'm more excited and jelly here than most other streams. I question that. That is a trade-off in a clean China. You just got to get the energy out somehow. We're all the same age except for Hootie and Ian. Yeah, and they're like the opposite ends of the spectrum. OMG, Hootie is younger or older? What do you think? Perfect. Ever since I broke my ankle on New Year's Eve, I can't handle my feet getting cold at all. I could be cold, but if my dang toesies are cold, I'm not functioning. Can't do it. It's not a brag, just an observation. You're good. Ian, that's my favorite thing you've said all night. We gotta be a trio. What are you? Favoritism? China, just start making fun of perfect. You'll be the new class pet again. Perfect, I'm only 20 and I got no wisdom. I almost said you had no reason. I don't know why. Ian already has a boyfriend. He doesn't need a bear too. Make fun of who? Perfect. Perfect 001. I think that's the name. It says Gremlin on my screen, so. You have a husband. My son is the same age as Ian. Today I realized Ian wasn't alive when Amazon was a bookstore. That's true. Wait, isn't Hootie the one that hates the Sibs? Hootie is the one that is like massive fan of the Sibs but refuses to acknowledge it. Learned today that Amazon was once a bookstore. Yes, that one. Yes, that is the Hootie all Rudy. Chat, we're getting so much done today. Now I feel like an ancient person. Don't feel like an ancient person. We've gotten the most done. Hootie never said he hates it. He just has eccentric days. Perfect. That is like the biggest lie you've told. Hootie says he hates something every like third message. Poor Bev chat been flying. That drawing pin ain't. It's true. What do you play Oblivion on? Xbox. Haven't seen it once except when you hate on him. You're in the wrong space. Hootie doesn't try to hate it here. He tries to hate it other places. He just makes fun of me for being a pacifist. Fallout is on Game Pass? Yeah. I think Oblivion's on Game Pass. Okay, but perfect. Perfect. Are you... Oh, that eraser is massive. Hootie, I hate you. Oh my gosh, China. Perfect. Are you here and listening? Hootie is literally my neighbor. Yeah. Like 2 doors down. Yes, you're here. Okay, perfect. Listen. I need you to make a baboon choice, okay? Put you on the list. I want to at least like sketch out his dang pose. I have an idea for what I want him to be doing. He's gonna be kind of blobby. I like drawing blobby animals. But this one's gonna be a wizard. He's gonna be holding out his little staff. Right? He's gonna have a staff. Love the blobby boys. I did you? I gotta draw with a different pen. You can't even see what I'm doing. He's gonna have like a little feetsy here, and another feetsy here, making kind of a power stance. Is this a ferret? It's called a hyrax. It's the pinned link. It does have kind of like a ferrety or like possumy face in my sketch. But did you say something? I just heard Among Us and then you started drawing. Perfect. Can you hear? Are you where you can hear? It doesn't work, dang it. I say, when the heck did you get a Discord? Rexy, we literally had a conversation about this last stream while you were here. While you were chatting. I need to get on sometime, like on the web or something. And fix the link. Because for some reason when I do the app, it just won't save a permanent link for me. That one should work. But if, like I told it just now to make it never expire. And I saved. And the next time I open Discord, it's going to be back to an old one. That Discord link works. And also, Rexy, like actual mod thing, I do need us to start like trying to push that because I need a way to announce things. Bear, please whisper slowly in the microphone or research. I have captions on in Rexy, but yes, continue. I can't hear you. Can you talk louder or scream, please? Hi, Rat. It doesn't work. Let's Tell him Netflix was a rent by mail DVD service that pulled selections from your queue on first come first served, one in one out basis. Yeah, I also forget about that. I assumed to yell in my ear holes and he timed me out. Well, that's because China is more pleasant. China's fine. So a picture of one of the puppies I rehomed after my dog Freya had 9 pups. I did not know about this. He's turned into such a beautiful boy. Do you know what kind of dogs they are? Need to announce what? I need to announce like stream things. Like the 24-hour China co-stream. Art and makers are separate. Favoritism at its finest. Says it doesn't work or we don't have permission. What do you mean, Rexy? He needs to announce his 24-hour stream. It happened a couple of years back. Daddy was an Australian Shepherd. Blue Tick Coonhound, Staffordshire Bull Terrier across. That sounds beautiful. Rexy, which link did you try? The one that I just posted, because that got some people in. That I need to fix that command, but this one should work. Puppies all look wildly different to me. That part always tickles me so much, like how different a litter can look. We see him for what he really is. Perfect. I genuinely don't know where you got ugly from. Oh, China. I see what happened. You're in. Welcome in, Rexy. Okay, perfect. Are you listening to me? Brutus. Now Lucas was the biggest pup of the litter. You can see the Staffy in his size, but he's got the blocky head with the Aussie snout. Nature is incredible. Start posting the stream things in there from now on. I need to figure out how to do the like auto go live thing. Nothing. He was also the absolute sweetest and most mellow. Nothing facing. Wait, Bear doesn't think I'm pretty. I need a Discord bot, yeah. Who said that? China, I'm so lost. China, you are throwing me for so many loops. Also, hi Michelle, welcome in. I'm lost. What's your Xbox gamer tag? Maybe he's secretly violent. Perfect. Are you going to acknowledge my question? Yes, I've been here. Yet you didn't hear when I told you that I needed you to answer something earlier. You told that I'm not like most girls. I'm not very predictable. I can see that. You keep asking me to answer something, but then you don't ask the thing because you and Hootie are over there plotting. Perfect. Why did I laugh? Because I don't think you're predictable. I have never been so thrown off as when several things happened today. Don't worry about Hootie and I. Perfect. I need you to make a choice regarding the baboon. You'll take it as a compliment? I meant it as a compliment. Perfect. For the baboon, I need you to decide if you would like me to do it as like a cheaper doodle redeem, which is like incredibly fair, or do you want to come up with a different prompt? for a card. Which ignores my gamer tag request. I told you it was none of your business. I literally posted it in chat. You still didn't say I was pretty? It's a good thing Rexy's here, at least she thinks I'm pretty. I said it earlier. And then you said stuff about blushing. And then you said, wait, Beb doesn't think I'm pretty? You told us all he hated us earlier. Def cheaper doodle redeem. Probably failing coming up with a card. Perfect. I appreciate you. I am ending stream. But I will do your baboon first thing on Thursday. Rich rude, I am rude. Sometimes it's hard to hear you. Imagine leaving us, don't leave us, rude. But also perfect if you come up with a card idea. Let me know. I know that I haven't explained like how the card situation works, so I want to be flexible with people. I don't have the redeem on right now, but at some point I'm going to turn back on my redeem for people to do requests for trading cards that I'm working on. That's where we got this monkey skeleton from. That's where we got this rubber ducky. Wait, it's this rubber ducky. And made it harder to understand. Listen, you just gotta be here. I'm having all the trouble in the world explaining it. But I'm working on a trading card game situation. And chat can request subjects for it. A game or just card? Both. I want to make a game eventually. I want to make a trading card game with my art. And then as like a little side thing on it, I'll let chat request cards in the same style that I'm doing. As like a little, hey, I was here. And like maybe figure out a way to get them printed and stuff at some point. I don't know. Request a gay card, you can. So a cheaper redeem, then once you explain it, I see someone else redeem it with the new details, I'll shoot for that. That's part of the issue I've been having with it, is that it's still very much a concept even in my head. And also when I'm trying to work on it, I get 73.5 redeems. But those are too fun for me to want to turn off. My suggestion is that the command should be explained better. China, do a write-up for me. And I'll pay you in pizza. Why don't you name your groups? Because that's effort. I do too many different pieces to worry about naming my group. This is literally the first time I've named a group. You name every layer and group. Why? I don't understand. I guess like if it helps you keep track of what's on each thing, but I don't need that. Groups not being named gives me anxiety. Nagin's probably over there screaming at me about how many layers I use too. I'll just have to hide the menu for you. For both of you. Makes it easier to keep track of 500 layers. Okay, you support all the layers. You just want them named. I see. I just don't have that issue, typically. My only issue is that I need to figure out how to dang remind myself to switch layers. Maybe? Yeah. Sorry, Nagin. A drawing of sunset that had a final total of around 800. Can you take a screenshot of all those layers? Not for like any kind of chaotic reason. It's insanity. Yeah. I don't think I've ever gotten, I don't know that I've ever gotten anywhere like even near 100. But I do use a lot. Use 4 at most. I can't. Every single detail has to be separate. I feel that. I usually do just like line work and then a color layer and then like details and then shading. So maybe like 4 or so per thing. But then I also separate each like element into different groups, so it's a mess. But it works in my brain space. Trying to find a raid. Trying to find a raid. Did a solar system with stars and stuff. There were so many layers that I had to have sub images in Procreate and then combine them all into a final image that was just one layer, but in each sub image I have all the original layers so I can make changes. It's wild. I've never had to go. Alright, China. I don't have pizza. I would like to create a card game. Before that gets figured out, he'd like to start with the cards. Please suggest a card art for the cards based on the following: Dragon Quest, Zelda, Tunic, etc. For drawings that are more silly, not serious, please use the doodle redeem. China, I'm gonna copy paste that, because if that makes more sense to everyone. I like this. 100 points from me. C. Can I suggest a raid target? You sure can. I can't promise I will go, but I will accept suggestions. A small streamer. Give China pizza. Give China pizza. Give China pizza. Bear owes me a pizza. Ian volunteered to pay for it. Sculpting for lost. Okay. Yeah, Bells. This sounds really cool. So, okay, chat. We're going to a friend that Bells is suggesting. So, I don't know what to put for a raid call. Hi, Chi. Welcome in. I'm literally about to raid out, but it's good to see you. Ian, what does that even mean? Don't have pizza money. Working on lost wax bronze casting. Yeah, that sounds sick. You buy me pizza and tell me I'm pretty. Pineapple on pizza. Rexy, get out of here. Dang it, Ad, you deserve it. But you need gate. I don't. He streams in a workspace's boss setup for him. It's really cool. That is really cool. Love that his boss is like, yeah, you can stream to Twitch while you work. Yeah, that is pretty sweet. Oh, I'm too stupid to teach. Okay. Pineapple on pizza is the work of the devil. GG, I thought we were so cool. I thought we were BFFs now. Now you're gonna slander my pineapple pizza. Oh, Ian with the variation. Yeah, Rexy, I don't know why it's doing that suddenly. Don't have emotes? Why are we new? I don't know this streamer. If you do know this person, you can say, hi, I'm not new. There you go, China. That one can be for you. No, we're leaving. Yeah. I'm already past my stream time. Shrugs. Shrug at me. When China getting a custom thing, says the person who just got an emote, don't do this to her. Hi, we are here. Hi, we are new here. I mean, got freaking water. Okay, I'm gonna miss my own raid. I appreciate everyone. Thank you for hanging out. This was nuts. I somehow got some stuff done. Miss you, Bear. Miss you too, China. You are already appying him. Come to say hi. I will pay to use this otter. I'm already paying him. It was the most fun ever. It's about to raid us out. I appreciate everybody. Thank you for coming out, and I will be back Thursday to hopefully actually work on cards. See you tomorrow. See a lot of you in Moko. I'll never come back.